Alright, well, okay, ENDFIELD is continuing to publish a bunch of stuff. Nice. Let me just arrange these the whole metadata, because OBS still doesn't allow us to, well, not necessarily OBS, more like probably YouTube doesn't allow the API to just set the game to a title. ARKNIGHTS ENDFIELD here. There we go. Let me check if Twitch is fine. Ooh, nice. Gigok is finishing Rinashita. Yep, the factory must create again. There we go. I guess drops are enabled? I don't fucking know. Alright, we're online. Probably gonna be a relatively short stream, because I think I'm mostly at the end. Yeah, I am also insane, but whatever. Okay. Not Undying Cinders. Yeah, Eminence Incursion. That's actually fine. Power Plateau. Track mission here. Let's jump. All right.
The location of the rift is up ahead. There's a good chance that Neferith is there. Endman, the purpose of our mission is not to defeat Neferith or die trying. Our objective is to find a way to seal the rift.
Obviously.
That's why moving Tata to the epicenter of the rift will be a key challenge. I have an idea to make that happen.
Relax, Tata. We've survived so many dangers together and made it this far already. I'm sure this is going to end well.
You're right. ENDFIELD once overcame tribulations far more terrible than this.
Girl.
Today, we shall fight alongside our Administrator once again.
Don't jinx it, for fuck's sake.
Make your final preparations. We shall restore peace to Valley 4. The
Don't
time
jinx
has come
it.
to end this.
One stops never.
We don't have time for this. Just on time, huh? Ivan!
Seems we're not too
Benissimo.
late.
It's our turn to help you out. Right at scout.
Drive them out of Valley 4!
Oh.
I'm so dear through the roots. Rest assured, Edwin. Yeah! Oh, yeah!
Okay, that was adorable.
Yeah! Hey! Edmund, now! Let's go.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Right now.
Marble Angela Morai.
Open your
The
eyes
Morai.
and behold
The Morai.
the rebirth that haunts your soul.
An Angelos with human form?
Fire! Those appendages are protecting the main body. Destroy them first. Ready to take my show over.
Okay. Yeah, clearly that's not going to do anything. Okay, down.
Struggle all you want, my dear savior. How long is your ignorance going to last?
Give me a second. Because, yeah, my chat is not online. There we go. Refresh. Alright, chat is online.
Sterilize this area.
Ow.
No second chance.
I need to keep one charged just in case. Yes, yes. Okay, good. Good.
Don't let the shockwave hit you! Jump! Target locked. Fire!
Okay, phase 2 is done. Oh, come on. Get up, guys. Phase 3.
This is your first gaze at the ether. Its majesty goes beyond words. A monument of calamity, a carcass of light and time, and also a weapon. Perhaps you should have a taste of this yourself, Sakura.
Your body!
Child of Originum. You still need some time.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh.
Tata? Where did it go?
Yeah, no, no.
It's gone. gone with the rift.
If I were a little stronger, Tata
Yeah, no.
Tata. It came here to help us carry out our mission. I'm just...
Chen, I think that when Crow, Ivan, and Andre built Tata, they sincerely believed it could help the people of Talos too. Tata lived up to everyone's expectations and sealed the rift. It protected us and Valley 4.
Okay, I kind of fucking hate the fact that we're seeing all of these contributed messages.
Right now, it is our turn to step up and save more people.
I understand.
Administrator, what Neferth said before she left? Judging by the content, we can only assume she knows you pretty well. You have yet to recover your memories, and the enemy is still in the shadows. We must be more cautious.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, do you copy? The depth readings at the power plateau are dropping fast. Have we stabilized the rift?
It's over. However, we failed to apprehend Neferth.
Your safety is far more important than anything else. Help should be arriving soon from the hub. Time to head back to base and get some well-deserved R&R.
Everyone! Oh, it's so nice to see you back. Our friends from the power plateau just arrived too. Victory is finally ours!
For this battle, yes.
This victory belongs to everyone. That is for sure.
Now that we've reclaimed the power plateau, the threat to Valley 4 has been temporarily lifted.
Again with the jinxing. Oh
Back
my
then,
god.
I promised you a welcome party, but never found the time to arrange it. And now we've got even more to celebrate.
After all these years, Edmund, you're still diving straight into the thickest of dangers, just like before. Your burden is way too much. Now, let us take care of the remaining work. It will be a major undertaking given the amount of blight we need to clean up.
Major undertaking indeed, Andre. You'll be attending that presentation meeting with me shortly.
Oh. Okay, to be clear, I'm not dissing Andre's VA. His accent seems a little forced. However, his hoots as an owl are perfect. And yeah, I just enjoy his hoots. It's just... He nails that.
But for now, let's set aside some time for a little break.
Alright, back at the hub. Alright. Yeah, so one tip, do not, I repeat, do not spend your initial originium supply. No, wait, no, not supply. Don't spend your geometry. Or at least, not the initial one. Maybe even keep it. And basically, keep around 30 in the bank. And so basically, the second stage battle pass, which you can buy with Originium, Origiometry, which you can actually earn in game. That Origiometry will give you access to stage 1 battle pass, and for 29 Origiometry, you get 32 back if you clear the whole battle pass, like 60 levels, which, to be fair, I have been playing often enough, but not like 24/7, or let's say, to be sane, 12 hours out of 24, like half the day for the last few weeks, because I'm a half-functioning adult-ish. So yeah, the Origiometry, you spend 29, you get 32 back. So basically just keeping like 30 around. If the battle pass continues to be first stage acquirable with Origiometry, you'll be fine, and then you don't need to actually spend to get Origiometry from the shop. And then the second stage battle pass, $10, not worth it.
Things are finally settling down, Administrator.
And the hub base looks busy again, Director Jin.
Yeah, the worst of the crisis is now behind us. There's a lot of work we need to sort out with our friends at the UWST. I read all the reports before you arrived. Feel free to talk to me if you have any questions, Endman. According to scouting reports in various areas, many bone crushers have left Valley 4. But there are still pockets of enemies near the Ether test site and the research center. We Enfielders will work with the UWST to strengthen local security measures. The UWST is a massive organization that sustains the Civilization Band. Once the industrial mothership hears about Valley 4, the place will quickly receive all sorts of aid and support. However, now that we know the Landbreakers got themselves involved with the Ether, I'm afraid both the UWST and TGCC will start looking into this.
The rebuilding of Valley 4 is a major undertaking. Endfields can't do this alone. We should wait for the UWST to catch their breath before talking to their lead monitors.
I agree. Thanks to the AIC factory built by our Endmen, production and scientific research throughputs have been restored at the hub base. Our major undertaking shall begin at this very site. Here, take a look at this. It's Andre's rebuilding management plan for the hub base and the surrounding areas. His analysis is very optimistic. With AIC support, restoring the hub base will be fast. A single season will get us back to pre-disaster capacities.
Again, don't jinx it, but yeah.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, I recommend taking a short break for now. It's true, we have many problems, but we shouldn't exhaust ourselves, right?
And
Work-life balance.
do you have a minute? Maybe we can take a breath together. Just us.
Yep, she's wife.
That terrible rift in the sky is finally gone. How's your body holding up, Endman? You're
I'm
pushing
feeling
yourself
okay.
too hard. You've been fighting ever since your awakening. It's not just your memories. Your body's struggling too. Every time you wake, you would lead us as a true hero. But most people fail to realize why you would always return to hibernation. How could I not worry? You're the only one who knows the entirety of the Zeroth Directive. But right now, we have no choice but to execute the parts we grasp to the best of our abilities. I kept questioning myself if my decisions would disrupt your plans, or how I should explain the complexities of the situation to you. Everything happened so fast, and so suddenly. The Angoloy, the Landbreakers, and the Blight. The scars they left on Valley 4 will take quite a while to heal. If we hadn't deployed the Protocol Automation Core, this crisis would have dealt us a far more terrible blow. Fortunately, we insisted on pushing the project forward. You once mentioned that victory with devastating costs is not what you seek. We shall restore what was damaged in battle, and rebuild what was lost in disaster. The Protocol Automation Core shall provide the foundation we can build upon. We shall build bridges to each other, and unite our strengths.
We shall see our duty to the very end.
Just the first step of the PAC deployment program. Enfield shall bring it along as we traverse the Civilization Band and explore every corner of Talos 2. This peace might not last. But for now, let's just gaze upon this burgeoning land. Endman, there's still plenty of blight to clean up near the power plateau. There's a lot we can do before heading.
Okay.
Back to Dijong. Yvonne isn't here. She might have gone back to the Originium Science Park. Perhaps we can talk to her about our next move.
Okay, that's cleared. Okay. Alright, OMVD junk.
Greetings. Let thy commands be fulfilled. O Administrator, through service, our path is revealed.
Don't worry, just take a break. I'll be right there once I squeeze into my work outfit.
Yes, I know. Wait, I have two? Okay, damn it. So I need to get more at the recycling stations. God damn it. So I need to actually go to all the recycling stations. That's kind of sucky. Damn it. Resources auto-claimed, so I have the lower quality. God damn it. Okay, any more? Yes. Okay, that's done. None here.
We need another step forward. There's... Oh, there's just one. Okay. Stay alert.
The first step is always the hardest. Terminate! Incinerate! Here's our chance! Take my rear! Carrot!
Is that all you got?
No second chance.
That's love! thought about picking up my job.
Nice. Both spring and materials can be claimed. Okay, good.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution. The blight no longer threatens the Endfield of today.
See that one? Need me to do some trimming?
Yeah, whatever. 2 hoots. No more hoots. Hoots. Yeah, I probably need to explore these grounds a bit more. Yep. Tree crisis. Yep. Didn't think I'd actually get 2. Huh. $61.27. Yes, good. Okay, so when I upgrade, okay.
Orders received. I've tagged them as my top mission priorities.
Seems like a good place to waste my time in.
Not a problem. I've actually tried every job at this place, and they're way simpler than putting up fortifications.
cases of injuries.
They might be running low.
A moment of your time, Endman? I get. Be careful when walking around the Jung, Professor. A gift? After I told Amtal that I didn't like.
That's okay.
It's not easy working with the other operators. The way... For me.
Why are you idling here? Come on, let's go to the bridge. Then you can... I don't...
Oh, I can upgrade. Nice. There we go. And
roger that. Set your mind at absolute ease, Enman.
okay.
Not a problem. I've actually tried every job at this place, and they're way simpler than putting up fortifications.
Oh, another manufacturing cabin. Okay.
A new job assignment? Affirmative.
Orders received. I've tagged them as my top mission priorities.
Oh, okay. Now I have insufficient items. There we are.
Orders received. I've tagged them as my top mission priorities.
Alright, I guess I need
Orignia will carve a path for us.
to basically
A
upgrade
strong
everyone.
team is one.
I am trying.
Well, yeah, that's gonna be a big meh, but let's gamble. Because we have enough. Probably not. Eh, no. the very least, upgraded that guy. Alright. That's unfortunate. Arsenal exchange, I don't even have enough. Ugh.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Alright, I'm gonna upgrade Ardelia first.
I really appreciate your approval, Professor. I'll work even harder and achieve way more at ENDFIELD.
Oh, that's fun. Protoprism. Let's get a protoprism here, not protohedron. Yeah, right.
My diary is like the rings of an ancient tree. It keeps a record of every lesson I learned while growing up.
Where are we headed? Looking for me?
Prepped and ready to go.
Originium will carve a path for us. I'll never forget the sight of them. I hate fools who like to
Am I looking alright from this angle?
Yes, you are. Alright, on that note... Wait, I'm gonna assume that we should actually go see Yvonne. Oh, wait. Seriously? I didn't assign? The fucking... Oh.
A new assignment? I'm looking forward to it. I really am. Honest.
You can count on me. I've done the job before.
A new assignment? I'm looking forward to it. I really am. Honest.
Eh, whatever. Yeah, Yvonne's gonna be pissed. That or she already has Tata V2. Car building plan, what the hell?
Perlica? Endman? I was about to head out and look for you.
There are still plenty of active blight patches in Valley 4. We would like to hear your opinions on dealing with this.
Yeah. Active blight can be a real bummer. But we got a bigger problem. I detected an ether energy signal in the vicinities of Valley 4. It's weak, but there's no mistake about its existence. The rift has just disappeared, so we're getting some ambient disruptions. We got plenty of noise in that signal. I need a reading that's cleaner and more precise. Ah, Tata's onboard detection module happens to be the best tool for the job.
Yeah,
Ivan, the thing about Tata is that...
Well, it's alright if Tata isn't here. Don't worry, I figured out an alternative. Listen up. The Protocom signal tower should have Tata's scanning log. I can use that data to compare and filter out interference and noise. However, I'll need your help connecting to the signal towers. The positions of the scanning will also affect the results. Hence, I'll need the data from both towers.
Yvonne, Tata is...
Oh, come on! Stop being so wishy-washy. Your protocol synchronizers can handle field data transfers just fine. Get going, chop chop!
yeah, she knows.
Ivan, we've connected to the signal tower.
I'm on it. Synchronizing timestamps and resetting the signal codes. This will take a while. I'll need you to maintain the connection for a bit.
Back then, the Blight and Landbreakers showed up here. If we failed to stop the creeping Blight, it would have blocked our access and support to the other areas.
Tata almost shut down here. Thank goodness you helped out on time. We wouldn't have made it to the power plateau otherwise.
And it's all because Andre messed up with the... I'll let it go. That old boy owes me a lot of lunches. I know, I'm just... Fine. You're right. The next step is to connect to the signal tower at the Origin Load Spring. Really appreciate your field work out there.
Is the least we can do?
I'm getting data on my end. This plan is working out great.
Yvonne, we need to talk to you about a few things once this is over.
Jeez, what's got you so serious? Just focus on the task and complete the positioning process.
There we go.
High threat hostile.
Ah.
Approach with caution.
He consumed! Red roll before my strike! Get crushed! Flat arc unit, hot noise, forward! Picture it!
Bonk and the bonk.
Forget about melee like
Commence L7. Annihilation.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Violence is never our objective.
Fuck are you doing here?
You're back! Wonderful! I never had the chance to properly express my gratitude. Thank you for saving my friends.
It's only been a short while.
I'm okay for now. The shockwaves in Angeloy made a royal mess of the Origin Load Spring. We gotta fix the infrastructure, and clear the roads for the supply trucks at the very least. Thanks to you neutralizing the local blight, we were able to jump right into rebuilding. I've lived here for ages, but I've never seen anyone wipe out the blight like that. Everyone's real curious about how you pulled that off. Having tech like yours would make our survey and SAR work a lot easier.
Yeah.
In any case, such advanced tech wouldn't reach mass production anytime soon. I just hope the UWST can strengthen its partnership with you, Enfielders. Once again, thank you for everything you've done for us. I gotta run and check on a few other places. Feel free and do your thing.
Data retrieval success. Oh, my Talos. You guys really went through the ringer, didn't you?
The Origin load spring had to deal with massive blight formations. Tata played an instrumental role in helping us reach the power plateau on time.
I gotta start analyzing all this data. Oh, come find me at the lab. Good work out there, people. I'm almost done here. Still analyzing and sorting out the data. Filtering will be done in a bit. I used the time to come up with a solution to your active blight problem. Oh, if only I could kick off projects first and worry about approvals later. Success! This time, I've added a novel design feature that I've never tested before. I'll load this up to your proto-syncs. Time is short, so I skipped a few verification steps. You can treat this as a temporary test component.
Connecting directly? Okay.
Because I applied a new game-changing idea. The component is directly powered by the protocol Originium, while amplification by the protosync would achieve the desired blight scanning feature. I also optimized the power conduction process and eliminated the overly bloated redundancy. For blight patches about 50 to several hundred square meters, this should totally work. Okay, it isn't capable of dealing with rifts, but the characteristic data sets we collected, the protosync can now perform some basic functions. Well, I guess I've spoken more than enough. The best validation is through proper hands-on experience. Let's head downstairs. There is a low-power simulation device underneath the research center. We'll need it to perform our test run. Follow me. This device is special. It simulates blight wavelengths to quickly make globs of blight. Careful now. I did say simulate, but blight globs is unpredictable. So I kept the simulator here for safety considerations. Never thought I would be activating it today. I've completed all the pre-operational checks. I'll activate the simulator and let you test out the component scanning feature. Let's see if you can locate the blight core with the new component. Just stay in the containment zone and you'll be safe. I'm here, so there's no need to be afraid.
Success. The scan has revealed the blight core.
Ooh, awesome. Test component feature V&V complete. Leave the packaging to me. I'll also refer to your usage logs and regularly iterate on stable releases. I also verified the properties of this blight incident. Neferith was using existing energy pools of the Ether Rift. She can't create new rifts out of nothing, at least for now. Nevertheless, this remains the most severe blight incident in Valley 4 in the last 10 years. If we'd let Neferith have her way, half the entire valley would have been gone. Unfortunately, she slipped through our fingers. Now, we managed to seal the Valley 4 rift mainly because we have plenty of data from our Ether test site. Tata's sealing of the rift is a very, very rare exception. Although the data sets off of valuable references, I'm afraid we can't replicate that rift sealing measure anytime soon. Now I wonder, what emotes would Tata use when it sees the crisis ending in Valley 4?
Actually, during our last battle, Tata sacrificed itself.
She knows.
I thought as much when I saw the anomalous readings after the rift disappeared. You didn't really think I'd throw a grief tantrum, did you? Is that why you were so measured and hesitant when talking?
No, it's not like that. It's just, you did so much to build Tata. So did Andre and Crow. But we...
Come on, guys. Don't be so hard on yourselves. Tata's sacrifice saved countless lives at Valley 4. As a scientist, I'm genuinely happy about this, and I'm glad that it completed its duty. It's natural for us to miss Tata and feel sad. But what we should do is remember how many lives it saved, and make full use of all the data it provided for us. And then, we'll do our best to avert the next crisis, right? Absolutely. Such panache and confidence. No wonder you're the administrator.
Such panache. Yeah,
All right. We should be done with the data simulation. Now run along and chase down that signal for me. I would be very upset if we had to endure more ether eruptions.
Fiona, can you help Yvonne trace that signal?
Originium Science Park data link request verified. 0 issues. We can now input our directives. The target's current location is the power plateau, near the Originium power plant.
Okay, time to start our field test. I need to find out which punk's responsible for that annoying blip on my radar.
probably Tata.
Signal was next to the power plant. Yvonne, you sure you gave us the right coordinates?
Data feedback looks stable. There shouldn't be any problems.
What's that? No, it's a battle.
What? You gotta go and check it out. I'll be with you in a bit.
This place feels pretty hot. Was a caster here? He's like cuts left by a sword.
ENDFIELD. Do not forget your promise.
The hell?
Lycia.
You know her? Is she an Enfielder?
She was. Now she's just an old acquaintance.
That means she's an ex-Enfielder? Just a single glance and I can definitely tell she's a master with the blade. Oh, I really hope I can spar with her.
Oh my god, Buttsbrain. Not Buttsbrain. Yeah, she has just fighting on the brains.
Administrator, I just received a report. Are you at the Radeon power plant?
Centaur brain. Centaur. I really need to get back on my Japanese. No, Bathhouse, Chris.
Professor Kroll, the power...
I managed to find safe places for everyone, but these link breakers just won't quit. The fever leading them is a giant bigger than the gate itself. The patrolling crewmates sounded the alarm when they saw him from afar. But the LBs didn't make it inside. Someone stopped them. That big fellow also ran for his life.
Ether energy signal. Could it be Radeon?
Why did the signal disappear? I gotta run back to my lab and analyze this data. See you later, guys. Call me if you need help.
Okay.
That little girl. Well, I got a check on the wounded. Thank you for lending us your support, Endmin.
Again, we didn't do much.
Yes. We once worked as a team. Lycia is pursuing her own hunt. She regards ether events as tracks left by her prey. She left Endfield and has since operated solo, keeping communication with others to a minimum.
So she just popped out of nowhere because of the ether activity, right? Her hunt sounds like a real hassle.
Because she intends to keep a promise. A promise that you personally made with her.
Shit.
Supervisor Perlica, we have an emergency call. Code U3. The three major factions of the Civilization Band are calling. They've received news of the Endman's awakening.
Understood. Get Dijong prepped and ready. We'll head back ASAP.
Finally! Valley 4 got really messed up. About time someone called to show their concern.
Endman, let's head back to Dijong. Don't worry. This is just part of the procedure. And this time, I'll be standing right by your side.
Stop jinxing everything! Recording has ended. Okay, nice. All right. All right.
Channel encryption completed. Contact code U3 verified. Initiate connection to the channel.
Let us begin.
This is OMV Dijong. Is the audio channel stable for our 3 honorable representatives?
Central Ministerial Committee of the United Workers Syndicates of Talos 2 speaking. Channel is clear.
The representative spokesperson of the Talos 2 General Chamber of Commerce now connected. Channel is clear.
Affiliated Hongshan Academy of Sciences of Tianshi Bureau of Great Yan. Link verified. Channel is clear.
Without further delay, I am Supervisor Perlica of Endfield Industries. I respectfully request the Assembly's attention as I brief the current situation. Pursuant to our considerations of the Band Accord, we... This concludes the operational summary of Endfield Industries in Valley 4. The digital report has been distributed to all delegates simultaneously. Given the threats encountered during our deployment of the Protocol Automation Core, we conclude that the Zeroth Directive is being targeted and obstructed with deliberate intent.
Pardon if I offended, Administrator, but I must verify the sections in the report regarding the current state of your memory faculties.
I actually wish I could remember them all.
At least your condition has not deteriorated. I offer you my sincere wish for your speedy recovery.
We need more than just courage and unity to overcome challenges. Planning and contingent alternatives are far more important. These are the elements that we do not lack.
Why are you keeping on jinxing the fuck out of it?
Focus on the issue. The harm caused to the people of Valley 4 constitutes a serious breach of UWST's core interests. The Bone Crusher clan will face region-wide pursuit with authorization granted for immediate neutralization without prior notice.
Although a particular gentleman in our midst is getting excited about certain prospects, we must update all attendants with bad news. During the Valley 4 incident, the Order of Steel Oak picked up signals of non-Agilode activities. The location is near a rift along the northern front.
Shit.
This is not an isolated incident. The spread of ether has gained significant speed.
Also during this time, an Aldertone traveling south found tracks that we've never seen before. And these tracks are still giving off ether emissions as we speak. I believe everyone knows what this is about. If we were to assume the worst, the great enemy from a century ago is planning a return. Its vanguard has already paid us a visit.
Everyone, let us confront the reality before us. The gravity of the situation leaves no space for delay or indecisive responses. Pursuant to the Band Accord, the Laboratory shall restore the special authority level of Enfield Industries regarding the entirety of the civilization band, effective immediately.
Okay, that's...
Priority access and authority to execute on-site disposition shall be restored to the Administrator in the agreed-upon regions. The Accordatory shall support Enfield Industries in executing crisis management operations within territories under Accord jurisdiction.
Nice.
We deeply appreciate your support. Enfield intends to initiate a post-incident investigation at the earliest opportunity. Dijong shall report all investigative findings to the Civilization Band in full.
This vibe reminds me of that meeting 10 years ago. And Administrator and Supervisor Perlica, I hope to host you both in the free city of La Fantoma.
That's a date.
The Order of Steel Oath is the priority for our industrial mothership. We must crush the enemy threat in its infancy.
The rolling R. We must crush.
Suspicious signs have been identified in the Wuling Scientific Developmental District under AGS jurisdiction. We have proactively conveyed this information to the UWST and the TGCC. Our findings out of Wuling show many similarities to the incident at Valley 4. We kindly request that ENDFIELD representatives visit our facilities soon to prioritize this matter.
Similarities? Do they include ether rifts?
The sighting was reported by the Wuling Scientific Developmental District. It is also one of the target locations of our current plan. Given the ties between Wuling and ENDFIELD, I believe everyone understands its importance to the civilization band. We kindly request your aid.
Understood. We shall address this matter with the gravity it demands.
If there are no further matters, this ad hoc meeting is hereby adjourned. We anticipate the forthcoming formal meeting with the administrator until we reconvene.
That was in-engine. I'm sorry, they did their homework.
These new findings have everyone on edge. We must begin resolving the matter right away.
Supervisor Perlica, the HAS has sent a set of highly classified authorization protocols. Do you have the time to process them right now?
Okay, Endman. I'll talk to you later.
Nice to meet you, Administrator. I'm Akakuri from Operation Team Z7. Oh. Wow.
Huh. What should I say in a moment like this?
Hey, Endman! Good to see you again. And yep, a pretty girl like me has definitely gotten a lot of gifts.
Okay, I just fucking love that VA. What should we do next?
You gave everything to ensure the survival of life. With all retreat cut off, you placed your hope in the Zeroth Directive.
Okay, what the hell? We're back here. I'm gonna call this an abstract space. Oh, she does have eyes.
forth and touch it. You have one last chance.
Last?
Reclaim the history that was yours. Remember your calling. This is the only gift you left for yourself. There were 128,793 Terrans on Talos 2 at your birth.
At our
A
birth?
single gate bridged two worlds. We crossed the vast cosmos and arrived at this foreign home.
Okay.
However, all our dreams and plans fell into ruin at that same gate. Behind us, the broken bridge crumbled. Every famine and mass casualty risked dooming our civilization. The First Angloid War saw this world spawn countless war machines, steeped in malice. You led the fledgling alliance and banished the threat into the ether side. Pioneering bases lost, Originium and you ravaged. Victory's toll was heavy. Then the Humiliation War reignited fratricide, nearly pushing Terrans to the edge of full-scale civil war. The seed you sowed bloomed in time. At the cliff's edge, people paused and pledged the band accord. Decades later, we ushered in an age of prosperity. Cities rose in the south. The civilization band grew rapidly. Time and time again, you rose from your slumber to guide civilization, leading us away from the broken bridge. However, as the enemy licked its wounds, we scrounged for resources and survival, neglecting our original vision. And the Originium's wounds never truly healed. The decay spread. With every slumber, you lost more. In year 139, as the exiles returned, the Second Angloid War stood at our doorstep. We were forced to initiate an ill-prepared expedition. Your sacrifice exceeded the worst thresholds. The Originium is still collapsing. We never truly left that broken bridge. Execute the Zeroth Directive. Deploy the PAC. Revive the pulse of life. Treasure your very last chance.
Okay, so this is actually the last chance for humanity to actually survive Talos 2. Okay. That's... yikes.
It's got nothing to do with the sarcophagus. The damage dealt to the Originium is metaphysical in nature. The Endman's health will only get worse with every awakening.
But the memory loss means we're running out of time.
Then you should have faith in the Endman. The repairs can only be performed by the Endman. Our mission is to create favorable conditions.
But our Endman's lost all memory. We can't force a drowning person to learn to swim. It makes no sense.
Now, we didn't come up with the automated industry complex to make bottles and jars. Remember the assimilated universe? If the protocol Originium can find... Yo, just woke up? We were talking about you just now. That means you're doing fine. Letting Perlica hang around with you seems pretty helpful for your recovery.
M3, I believe this is the Endman's first meeting with you. And Endman, you might not remember this, but M3 was right next to me during your awakening.
That's Monster, right?
Yes, I was. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm M3. As for who I am, I'm your friend. That should suffice.
M3 is also one of the executors of the Zeroth Directive. She specifically made this trip back to Dijong in order to verify your status, Endman.
I'm also here to feed you additional intel about that special request from HAS. Perlica, the source of trouble is the Wuling Very Large Rift. It's the largest ether rift of the Civilization Band. Unfortunately, we picked up traces of ether energy activities at that place. Traces that are completely identical with the signal samples of Valley 4.
That's sus.
Neferith, I bet. She's not even trying to hide her next objective. I think she's doing this on purpose to taunt us. Every Enfielder is working hard to solve this issue, so I'm not too worried about it. What makes me really concerned is you, Endman. If something within the ether side is still struggling to return to this planet, then Neferith is just a small timer meant to divert our attention. Our enemies are closely tied to the ether. The Protocol Automation Core will be a thorn in their eyes, but they won't slow down just to cater your memory loss. Good. You're still your old self. I knew Perlica worried too much. I really want to be a part of your Wuling trip. But we got bigger problems at other places. Go and deal with Neferith. I believe we will meet again soon.
Endman? M3 is one of our many factions, and their stragglers have not given up their dreams of our destruction. M3 has removed many obstacles, both overt and covert, for Endfield. Her actions gave us the chance to complete our preparations for the Protocol Automation Core. Wuling City is a key center of science and research of the Hongshan Academy of Sciences. The HAS is a longtime partner of Endfield. It's also why Chen got involved with Endfield in the first place. In addition to monitoring the Very Large Rift, Wuling City also built plenty of living amenities in the region. The city is a home they rebuilt atop a disaster site. It is an inspiring symbol for the people of Hongshan. Wuling is also pursuing a special research project on something called Shiranite. Their aim is to overcome Etherside disasters. Endfield already has plans to deploy an automation core in Wuling City and set up our AIC factory over there. This operation happens to work in favor of our plans. That's right. And Chen is quite familiar with Wuling City. We can count on her help for this operation. Since we're unsure of how many cards Neferith has in her hands, we should be as fully prepared as possible. Once you believe everything is set, we shall depart for our mission from Dijong.
Yeah, we're not starting that tonight.
Endman, I've made some progress. We completed our high confidentiality level handshake with HAS. Landing protocol is in the works. Supervisor Perlica will be waiting for you aboard Dijong.
Oh god, she's gonna be adorable, won't she? Alright. Okay, Diane. Oh, you base. A sub pack, I believe.
See that one? Need me to do some trimming?
We usually bury these good finds first, before anyone else spots them.
All right. Yep, it's a pack.
Good little buddy. Just be careful and don't get hurt again. Oh, Professor! You're here! How have you been?
We are still observing the Endman's physical condition. Endman, our operation here needs the support of an operator skilled in disaster research and geological prospecting. Ardelia is the first that came to mind. I notified her right after we received Mr. Crow's call. Her experience and expertise will be crucial for this project.
The situation here is not very good. I did a quick survey of the vicinity. Energy leaking from the ether rift may have seeped into the ground. The blight is everywhere. This place is obviously dangerous grounds. But the wildlife of Valley 4 are doing their best to survive. They might be weak, but they're helping each other to endure this hardship. I'm happy to be here and help these little creatures. And I'm definitely happy to be... The local site monitor is right ahead. I'll take you to him. This place has been severely affected by the disaster. Post-disaster rebuilding will be difficult given our current resources. This is why I think you should come here and take a look, Professor. People here and me. We all need you, Professor.
Endman, you're fine.
It's all right, Mr. Crow.
It seems you have discussed this already. Endman, remember the project I mentioned in my message? Valley 4 has taken a serious beating. The power plateau itself is directly affected by the ether rift. Light and anomalous locations are popping up all over the region. Under general circumstances, we might have to wait for more than a decade for the ether energy and its effects to dissipate. But we can't afford to wait that long.
More than a decade?
Firstly, we worked hard to build our homes here. We are not going to give it up. Secondly, we don't know how the ether would affect the local ecology. This place might change into something else by the time we return. So we plan to construct a Valley 4 reconstruction headquarters with local materials. This HQ will provide ecological testing and geological surveillance functions. We have a 6-year plan to restore Valley 4 to its original state. That's assuming everything goes smoothly. It also assumes that we can quickly assess the degrees of ether impact on Valley 4 and successfully complete all testing and analysis. Even then, we'll still have plenty of difficulties to overcome. Indeed. And it's the reason why we need this Capernaum. I mean this excellent disaster scientist, to share her expertise with us. Finally, the most important key to it all, the productivity offered by the ARC factory.
And that's exactly why we're here.
Awesome, admin. Let's get things started right away. Prep work for the construction is complete. We've also selected our site for the reconstruction headquarters.
Let's deploy the sub-PAC here, Endman. The people here need us.
The factory must grow, and so the factory grows. There we go. Alright, now I need more money. Money, 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 money. Okay, oh, cancel from A. Yeah, no, not yet. This will be here. And LC Valley. Do I have enough? 640,000. Shit. No. Okay, nope. I'm not going in the dark of the night. All right. So, okay, so clearly I need more ferrium. How am I eating that much amethyst fiber, for fuck's sake? Aside from powder, I'm actually consuming more than I thought. Ferrium bottle, okay, it's actually going up slower than I thought. Okay, so sand leaf powder. Okay, so I'm gonna optimize for not heavy, grinding. Okay. Yep. Depot access unloader here. So, yeah, also, refine ferrium into shredding. And then oh wait, okay. To a second. With that, should be good. Okay, so that's one. Can I make... Okay, so there, that's Kristen. And then from Kristen... Okay, so I'm gonna do a simple one. For now, that'll be fine. actually need a bit more space, but whatever. Won't exactly be able to do much else. No, that's fine. Okay. Shredding here. No. I'm going to go with Origa Crust. Actually, no, not Origa Crust then. Alright, I'm gonna bootstrap this one. There we go. Okay, which one do I do there? Okay, so this one for Ruthenium ore. Okay, so clearly I don't have enough amethysts. Yeah, my amethyst stocks are shit. Actually, let me go back to this. Refining. Shred. Alright.
So, what do people think about Talos 2? Looking back, the civilization band has come a long way. We've carved out a long history in this perilous world.
Nope, can't. Yeah, a bit too compressed, but yeah, whatever. Alright. I'm gonna need way more steel, but... For now, that's gonna do. There we go. That should kick up the power ability just a bit. Power generation. There we go. There we go. That should refine for a bit while I sleep. Yeah, all of these are unlocked, that's fine. My apologies for the lack of commentary. Honestly, it's like 11 p.m. and I'm not exactly an entertainer. Plus, right now I'm just playing through the empty, not the empty content, but just going through the whole thing, the map, and just unlocking a bunch of shit, so.
Enfield Crisis Team, ready.
I think this is for the world level? I mean, I am level 50 right now.
Before the gates of oblivion, you bore witness to life's fight at death's threshold.
No second chance.
Halfway down.
Target locked. Fire.
Nice, very nice, very nice.
We are united as one. Not the gentle tide.
Bonk.
Everyone out.
Now, you watch those fierce hearts gather as one, forging an answer called survival.
All right, did I clear it? Yes, deep dive. Oh, that's endgame mode. Cool. Operator level cap, minimum level, minimum enemy level in various areas, availability limit, and daily regrowth increased. Nice. Protocol space is higher threat. Nice. Alluvium available. Nice. Deep dive mode. Nice. Protocol space advanced progression. All right. So basically, starting to get endgame. Cool shit. Cool beans. Oh, right. I probably should burn a bit of stamina before actually going to sleep.
I hate trouble, but...
Yeah. At least 24 hours worth. Select.
Engaging. Stay safe. Okay, let's go.
Oh shit, I'm 7. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. No no no. I'm at 60. Those guys are 70. Fuck that. No. Yeah, I'm gonna.
I hate
go level
trouble.
3. Come on, this. There's a limit to my try hard.
Time to fight. All barriers. Target locked. Incoming. Bad news. Show smoke. Target locked. Target locked. Fire.
I did not need to cast the ult, and I don't care, that was fine. Okay. 18 hours. Run again.
Time to fight. Let's show 'em what we got.
I really need to work on her ER.
No second chance. Sterilize this area.
There we go. 33 hours. I'm gonna be good for a few. Yeah. All right. Boom. All right then. On that note, I'm gonna just stop the broadcast at this point. The rest is just woo and shit. Cheers. Like and subscribe. Oh wait, let's do a temple. What? Okay, that's a 1.
Captain Akakuri up.
I am Egypt. Call sign
Nice.
is ARKNIGHT. I am not a trained...
Why do I have to do this again?
Ember, Knight of the Order of Steel Oath, reporting for duty. As bound by the Pact, I shall obey your command until the crusade concludes.
Yes! Hell yeah! I just got Elizabeth Rose Blood Flame. Hell yeah!
Antal of Obsidian.
Why do I...
Excuse me, is this where we
Again, this one. Alright. Nice. and that was barely into the standard. Hey, Michael. Yeah, so Alash. Yeah, Ember, but I was at I was at 6. All right. That is very nice. Oh my god, a spammer. Yeah, no, Michael, sorry. That won't cut it. All right. Six pity, Ember. Hell, wait. Wait, what the hell? That's interesting. We basically just got live update. Yeah, sorry, yeah. Live update of the logs, that's actually new. Not many gacha just update the listing, so that's gonna be interesting for personal wish tracking. Anyway, good thing I came back to actually just do a random temple. That's gonna be nice. So yeah, hell yeah, Ember at 6 pity. That's a great way to end the stream. Cheers.